Alright ladies, let's be real. There's some things that we all do at the gym or when we work out, but we'll never actually admit to it. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Let's get into 20 things that we don't do at the gym or when we work out, if we work out from home. But in reality, we actually do. So let's get into it. Fixing our hair 100 times. I don't know about you, but your hair falls down if you have it in a bun or you have it in a braid or you have it in a ponytail. Your hair falls down a lot of time or it gets sweaty, and we're constantly fixing our hair over and over and over again. Guys will understand that, but girls, we understand. We fix our hair a million times when we work out. Some days more than others, but we do. That's just one thing that we do, but we'd never admit that we probably do it 100 times. At least, if not more. Here or there. And sometimes we just have to make sure it's perfect in between each set, even if we're working at home and no one's seeing us. It just makes sense in our head. I know it makes sense in my head, but that's here or there, but it just makes sense. The second thing that we do that we won't admit is checking ourselves out in the mirror. And I can say this is true because I'll be working out and I will literally be looking. I have a mirror in my room. I'll literally be checking it. So it's just for vanity, right? No, it's just making sure our form is right. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Totally makes sense. I have been guilty at checking my hair or maybe my makeup in the mirror when I work out. I've been guilty of this. Especially here lately, I will literally check just to make sure my hair is good in my mirror. So, do you girls do this? Let me know in the comments. Number 3 is to pretending to know how to use a machine, and I can say this is true because I worked out at the gym for the first time in July, or was it August? July or August. And I figured out the machines on my own, but I pretended, because there are so many people at the gym, I pretended that I knew how to use them when I didn't. But I would read the instructions on the side of the machine and figure it out. Yes, I can say that's true. That's 100% true. And sometimes you just punch random buttons to see if it works, or push it one way. If it doesn't go that way, you push it another. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah. Instead of asking for help, we just try to figure it out on our own. I don't know if this is just a girl thing or if it's a guy thing too. You just don't want to be embarrassing at the gym. I get it. I've been there. Walking to a machine just to see if it's taken. I have been guilty of this at least once or twice, especially on our trip. I'd walk over and peek over and be like, is it taken? And acting like that was my plan all along when someone is actually already on it, and I'm like, oh. So it's not embarrassing and you just walk off. So you just check to see if it's available, and it's not, and you're like, okay, let's walk over here. So yeah, I've definitely done that. Number 5 is wearing cute gym outfits to feel more motivated. I do this every day. I wear J-Fit. I will link it in the comments or in the description of this video. Love it. Wear it every single day. Number 6 is to take an extra long break to scroll social media. I do that all the time. Literally all the time. I do that. Overthinking how we look in certain exercises. Depends on the exercise, but I have been guilty of that. Definitely been guilty of that. Number 8 is picking the treadmill that is least crowded. I personally have never done a treadmill, so I can't say that's true. So let me know in the comments if you say that's true or if you say that's false. I really don't know the answer to that. Yeah, I just don't know. Trying to keep up with the person next to us? Yes. Maybe. I can't remember if I tried that or not. but I could see myself trying that. So let me know in the comments if you guys have done that, because I feel like I have, but I don't really know. Number 10 is wearing a gym cover just to take it off in the bathroom. I've never done that. Let me know in the comments if you guys have done that. I don't think I ever have. Acting like you're out of breath after every set. I've been there. Definitely 100% been there, done that. Being secretly competitive. Yes, definitely done that. I do that even at home. Number 13 is taking gym selfies and trying to be sneaky about it. 100% been there, done that. Debating to ask for help or Google it. Definitely 1000% been in that position. Asking a trainer? No. Asking a YouTube video? No. Asking a YouTube video in the middle of my set? Definitely been there. Walking out with your headphones, not playing music, but wearing them. Ever done that just for the vibes and enjoying yourself, and maybe you're too lazy to carry it out? I've never done that, but I have seen people do that. The next one is using the I forgot my headphones excuse to not work out. I sometimes feel this way, but I don't think I've ever done it. Now, if the TV's not on since I work out at home, then I'm like, there's no workout. The next one's judging yourselves way harder than anyone else ever would. 100% been in this position. I definitely do that. But no one in reality cares if I mess up. I only care. It still happens. Practicing our gym face in the mirror. Never done that. Comment if you've ever done that. I've never in a million years done that. Going to the gym just to stretch and then call it a day. Being like, oh, I showed up. At least I showed up. That's not a workout. And I don't think I've ever done that. If you're going to do that, just work out from home. That makes no logical sense. Just work out from home. And the last one is walking out of the gym like we just crushed the hardest workout of our lives, no matter if it was the hardest one or not. Even if it was mostly scrolling, fixing our hair, and doing whatever, I've definitely done that. I've 100% done that. There's been times where I'm like, okay, I just had the hardest workout of my life, when in reality, I didn't. And I scroll my phone the majority of the time, and then I wonder why the workout took an hour and a half. Been there, done that. Definitely been there, done that. So which one are you guys most guilty of? Let me know in the comments. I am curious to know if you guys are guilty of any of those, or if you have any others. I would love to do a part 2 of this video, so if you guys want a part 2 of this video, let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment any other videos you'd like to see, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye!